Hello, and today on Dr. Phil, we will be looking at the adventures of young Hamlet, trying to avenge his father's death. What happens? We will find out.
So I was sleeping at my castle in Elsinore one night when Horatio Marcellus told me that there was a ghost outside that claimed to be my father. Now, I don't believe in ghosts, but if the ghost says that he's your dad and the conditions surrounding your father's death are a little bit suspect, who's not going to go check it out? So, long story short, I do believe in ghosts now. Speak, I'm bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined to fast in fires, till that the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away.
Oh, God.
Revenge his foul and most unnatural murder.
Wait, what happened?
A serpent stung me, so the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process of my death, rankly abused. But now, thy noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life, now wears his crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul. My uncle?
Hello, Hamlet. It's good to have you on the show today. We've never had a young honorable prince like you.
Very glad to be here, Dr. Phil, but I really do wish the circumstances were a little bit different.
I think we need to discuss the circumstances surrounding your father's death and the marriage of your mother and your uncle, because it really is vital to the future of Denmark.
It's very important, Dr. Phil. I think we really need to talk a lot about this today. Let everybody know the true story of what happened.
I know you have your true story, and some other believers have their story. So we would like to talk it out to find the real answer to this problem.
Okay, ask away. I'm ready for anything.
So why are you dressing so dark lately? It is your mother's joyous occasion of her marriage.
Well, marriage part 2. She had one that went horribly, and the man that she married murdered my father.
Well, I guess that's some reason that you're filled with anger and hate. Well, give me your side of the story, and then we can get some questions from viewers.
Okay, so I was, as you saw, confronted by a ghost who claimed to be my father, and it's very, very, very strange that a ghost would come to me, right? Why would he come to me unless he knew me? But it's my dad. And he told me everything about his murder. He had poison poured in his ear while he was taking a nap in his garden. How wrong is that? That you can't even take a nap as the king without trying to be killed so somebody can usurp your throne and marry your wife only to gain power. And that man is my uncle. How can I live with that, Dr. Phil? How can I possibly live with that?
I think that is some preposterous accusation, but you did back it up with some clear-cut facts.
I've hard
I guess.
evidence. Hard evidence, Dr. Phil.
A hard evidence as a ghost? Sorry, but this is no fairy tale.
Fairy tale? This is my life. I'm a king. I'm a prince. I should be a king. And my stories come from fairy tales, right? That's where princes live? Fairy tales? Yeah?
Yeah.
So why can't my life be like one of those?
Well, what are you planning on doing to regain your road to the throne?
It's only going to be a fairy tale ending for one person. I promise you that. And I promise all of Denmark that. King Claudius, what goes around comes around. We're going to have a play. It's going to be a great play. It's going to show him everything that he's done. It's going to be a flashback to everything that he's done to my father, who won't even be there to watch the play, but I promise you, King Claudius will never see my father resting up there. Never see him again.
And we're back. And our next guest on the show to discuss the topic of King Hamlet's death is the one and only King of Denmark, King Claudius. Hello. It's an honor to have you on the show, King.
Splendid to be here.
Well, I'm sure you have just heard the crazy accusations of your stepson, the Prince of Denmark, Hamlet.
That man is absolutely insane. He's crazy. I don't listen to anything that he says. Nothing.
Well, I have to ask you the stern truth. Did you kill King Hamlet, your brother?
Me? Kill my brother? Of course not. Why would I do that? Why
Well,
would I ever do that? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I
Well-
would never do it.
everybody at the play saw your gasping reaction to Hamlet's recreation of his father's death.
What reaction? What are we talking about?
Well, I think we all know that now these accusations surrounding you have prompted much tension in between you and your stepson Hamlet.
Accusations of what? Whose accusations? Why are people accusing me of stuff?
Well, your stepson Hamlet was
You're gonna believe a
accusing.
crazy person?
Well, what are you gonna do about this as king?
I mean, let him go.
Well, do you have any ideas of sending him away?
No, he's my son. He's my stepson. I love him.
Well, it's come to my attention that you have recruited some Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to send him to England.
Who? I've never heard of them before. I've never heard of them.
And you've never heard of the poison?
Poison? He's joking. He's joking. There's no poison. What poison?
Okay, I guess we'll just have to find out and see what happens. Next on Dr. Phil.
How can't you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Thou art that spirit.
Cut. I just wanted to do that.
Well, I think we should lock you in a loony bin. I'm sorry.